Hi everyone, it's Coach Mo Faul here for your freedom video. Right now, you might be watching this another time of the year, but right now in the US we are celebrating 4th of July, which is our independence, founding of our nation. And I want to tell you that there is freedom inside of you. You know, a lot of people choose not to be happy because they don't think that there is a choice. And I'm here to tell you that the first freedom that we have is how we feel, how we choose to feel. So many of us are conditioned on the experiences of the outside world, the conditions around us, that we're all busy reacting to the conditions that we don't like, and we're focusing on the conditions we don't like. And freedom is this close. I'm telling you, freedom is that close. All the women and men I have worked with, I move them toward a few key areas to focus on so that they feel better. Pretty much kind of like right away. Although it's not quite right away, because breaking our habits of focusing on what we don't like and what we don't want and all of the conditions in our life that we don't enjoy, stopping the focus of that can be like breaking a lot of different addictions. So freedom being right around the corner, this close, can also seem 1,000 miles away because we're not used to exerting our freedom around how we feel. And it's time to do that. It's time to exert your personal freedom around how you feel. And I've got a few tips here for you to do that because I am super concerned about as many people on the planet choosing freedom of how they feel in order to boost their lives, their careers, gosh, all the people around them. You know, so many people I work with, the people around them say to them, "You seem different. What is it that's so different about you?" And when someone's glowing from the inside out, it's kind of hard sometimes to notice why. Did they get their hair done differently? Maybe they got it colored in a more enticing color. No, they're just glowing from the inside out and they appear to be different. Just going to did some yoga this morning, so I'm feeling kind of spacious and aligned. And I'm kind of drooping in my couch, so I decided to take some freedom and readjust how I'm feeling. So let's talk about how we can choose how we feel and exert our own personal freedom. And there's one big secret that we don't often know about, that people aren't really teaching us as we grow and become adults and live in the world, and all of a sudden the responsibilities increase and the chaos and the things that seem to go wrong in our lives. Again, when we focus on the condition of our lives, we are likely to feel the way that we would need to react to those conditions. And so we're not free. Matter of fact, we feel caged, confined, and confused. I'm trying to use all those, like, I forget what that's called when you have words that are all sounding the same. Anyway, I'm getting distracted on my own, humoring myself. So freedom, number one, focus on how awesome you are. I have folks who work with me do what I call a brag list. And when we focus on how awesome we are, and I don't care where you are in your life, you're showing up awesome somewhere, or even if it's historical. Oh, I did this when I was 3 years old, or I got an A on a test that no one thought I'd get an A on. Brag about yourself. Now, to yourself, you can keep this in your journal. I'm not advocating that you go around and tell people all your great accomplishments to brag out loud. I want you to do it in here, right here. Boop, 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 boop. Brag on yourself inside. It's an inside job. Know how awesome you are. And then do your gratitude. Now, people who work with me, I say do 10 brags, and 10 gratitudes. Focus on that. Focus on appreciation and how awesome you are, and you'll immediately feel better. Now you might say, Mo, I don't know if I'm going to believe that. Okay, go to it, check it out, see if you can feel that way. And if that alone is not working, I want you to do step 2, and that is to focus on your desires. Focus on what it is that you want in your life. Yes, you. I could do the Uncle Sam thing. What do you want in your life? What do you want more of? Focus on that. When we focus on what we don't want, we get more of that. It becomes amplified in our consciousness. I want you to focus on what you want. Focus on what you want in life. And if it's not in front of you, if it's not to the side, if it's not anywhere around, I want you to practice feeling unconditionally happy, because you're going to be appreciation and you're going to be focused on your awesomeness. So it's not going to matter what the conditions are around you. Freedom! Freedom! That's what freedom is. Freedom is when you are free of the conditions around you. And that, I don't care if you win the lottery, or if you land that dream job, or get that new car. Feeling awesome is a minute by minute thing. It's not about what's going on around you or what types of things are in your life. Freedom is feeling awesome and feeling a sense of appreciation and satisfaction regardless of the conditions around you. Freedom. And you know what? The founding fathers of this great United States of America wanted to exercise freedom of thought. They didn't want to be told what to practice in a religion, or what to think, or how many taxes they wanted to pay. Now, eventually, obviously, you have to pay taxes to keep a government going and to keep the country going. They were yearning for greater freedom of expression. And it's all within us. So I say, let's take it up a notch this time of the year when we're reminded of freedom. Bring your own freedom to your own life, appreciation, awesomeness, and your own desire for what you want in life. Bring it to the forefront. Bring it. And then you might want to amplify with a few fireworks, boo, 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 some of the beliefs that you must have to have those desires or that desire come to fruition. What are some beliefs about yourself or about life that you must have? Get to work in that journal. It's the most important place every day. I talk about meditation from time to time, but I'm going to tell you what, get into your journal and start reflecting and knowing yourself. It's the first place to start. Maybe next Monday I will talk about meditation. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to. So next week it's going to be meditation, but this week it's about freedom and exercising appreciation, your awesomeness, and your desires in order to move you from feeling how you might be feeling now to feeling how you want to feel. That's true freedom. True freedom is choosing how you feel. So go practice that freedom, have some great fireworks, feel freaking fantastic, and bring to as close as you can how awesome you are, how appreciative you are, and the desires you want in your life. This is your kick-ass coach, Mo Faul. Find me at mofaul.com. Book your clarity call for your career, because we're halfway through this beautiful year and it's time to take control of your career. You know what? No one else will. That's freedom also, when you get in the driver's seat of your career and your life. I'm going to help you do that. Book your call, and we will see you next Monday. And I'll also be in Facebook Live this week talking about freedom. Have a safe and blessed 4th for those U.S. citizens and those around the world. Know that we are celebrating independence and freedom this week, and I want you to do it for your life. Have a great week. This is Motivational Monday with Coach Mo Faul. See you next week.